Okay, we're back. I don't know. My phone just decided it was done with the live video.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh,
Jumped off for some reason.
let me see. Oh, technical difficulties.
Are we back?
Yep, we're back.
Okay. Should we wait
We'll
a
wait.
second?
Yeah, we'll wait for everyone to get back. Sorry if you were on the other one. We had like 8 of you guys just hanging out with us. Let me get this
Hello, everybody.
situated.
Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties.
Oh, Kim's on. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim, is it cold up there?
Because it's cold here. It's 50 here, which is like, it's cold for Florida.
Oh my goodness, Kim, we went to the beach. We thought, well, we'd go at the
It's
beginning
so
of
pretty.
January. Nobody would be there because it was going to be, you know, the beginning of January and everybody's back to work, finished with the holidays.
Nobody
And
was there. It was nice.
we spent 4 days at St. Augustine Beach, and it was cold, 50 and cold. I'm getting old. That wind was cold.
Mom was cold. To be fair, one of the days she came down in a cotton shirt. I was like, you're going to be freezing. Because I was in 2 jackets and it was really cold. But it tricks you when you're on the balcony. You think it's going to be sunny.
Yeah,
and
we were
warm.
south side balcony, warm, sunny. You thought, oh my goodness, it's a beautiful day. I head out to do my little hike on the beach and get down there, and it's after the wind's blowing 100 million miles an hour. And I'm cold.
If you're just popping into this one, check out the 28. Kim said it's 28.
Oh, Kim, moved back to Florida.
Go back down here with us.
Yeah. I'm complaining about 50. It's cold, Kim, cold.
If you missed the first part of this, we had like a little glitch. The whole app just kind of closed on us. We updated what all of our plans for 2021 were in the beginning of the first part of this. So go check it out if you want to. Not right now. Stay
We're
here.
getting busy. We're going to do a lot of DIY. We're going to have fun this year.
We're excited. We missed you guys. We needed a little bit of a social media detox for the end of 2020.
Yeah, we took a little holiday mental break, and yeah.
I'm doing a bunch of stuff on the Homebody Instagram and TikTok and stuff. So if you guys were,
And Chase is doing the local markets, and she did very well. She did 2 of them, and very well. You meet and lots of nice people. It's nice to
I'm
be.
wearing earrings from the girl that had the booth next to me. These are super cute. Her
well, she had the other ones that were so cute too.
oh yeah, the orange ones. I wear them like my whole vacation. I haven't taken this girl's earrings off. Her brand's called Iris. EYRUS. She's only on Instagram, but super cute stuff, and she hand makes everything.
Yeah, y'all should look her up. Chase will share the link. Message her.
Yeah, message me. I'll send you her stuff because she's so sweet. Kim said LMAO, right? 50 is still t-shirt weather. My dad's from Ohio. He'll be out in shorts every day in Florida. Doesn't matter how cold it is.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're doing today, we're starting with the transfers, and then our lives, we're going to be doing lives every Tuesday at 12 o'clock. And what we want to do
And
with the
Saturday
lives,
at 2.
yeah, what we want to do with our lives are go from product to product to product and show you how many different ways you can use these. And again, we have redesigned with Prima, and we're so excited because we've got some new stuff coming.
Oh, we haven't even talked about since, okay, so in 2020, or December of 2020 when we took kind of our break, I became a content creator for Prima, which is so exciting. And I just got you guys are kind of like in on the exclusive, not really supposed to talk about it, but I just got my first PR box. So we have like a sneak peek at 5 or 6 of the new transfers that they're launching. And so as soon as they give us the go ahead to like post and share about them, and it's the end of
We have
February.
to keep a
It's little
secret,
bit
but
of a-
they're so pretty.
Yeah, they just bumped it back even further too. I got it like right before Christmas, and then they just told us, oh wait, we're not going to be talking about it till the end of February. So, but
Yeah,
we'll
lots
talk
of
about
new
it.
stuff coming, beautiful. And Chase and I, every time we're like, oh my God, that's our favorite. That's our favorite. It's
One of the new ones is my favorite, you guys. I
Yeah.
cannot wait.
I have probably 3 new favorites.
Oh yeah, it's like one of them was designed for Mom, so we're super excited. We can't say any more than that.
My
But
colors, everything about the new ones I love. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we've picked different types of projects to apply these transfers to. So we want to show you.
Kim said yay. Thank you, Kim.
I know, Kim, we're so excited. We want to show you how these transfers have sticky backs, and people always ask questions. Well, Chase, are you doing a purse today?
I'm not going to do a purse only because I wanted to use this transfer, and it's a little bit big for the purses, but you can do them on purses, and I'm going to do that in a future video because I have I'll do a bonus live this week because I have 10 purses to do for this market I'm doing, and I'll do them with you guys.
Yeah, our point of this is to show you we're losing our mind and going crazy, and you can put these on everything. But
Mom wants to do some shoes.
I'm going to do a pair of boots because if you can do a purse, why can't you do boots? I'm going to do a pair of high top boots and put some some fun on them and make them colorful. But and to show you can use them on wood. So Chase is doing an application on a piece of wood plank
and glass.
and a mirror. You can use them. I'm gonna do something different that I haven't done. I'm gonna put them on this lampshade to show you can do that. And I'm also gonna show you. I have a mirror. I have a little vase. I just wanted to pick different surfaces to show you that what they will stick to. So obviously they make beautiful furniture makeovers. So you can put them on your furniture, but you can use them and you could coordinate your whole bedroom if you wanted to and put them on.
Mom just coordinated her kitchen. If you wanna, I can share the post if you're interested. But she did like a tray, her bread holder.
Yeah.
She did a whole little cute botanical kitchen thing. So cute.
But you can be your interior decorator, and you can take a transfer and make your whole room. I think I may even put them on my woven blinds. You can put them on the blinds. You can put them on your lampshade. I mean, just color coordinate and decorate your whole room.
Your base of your lamp too. So if you want a solid lampshade, but you want a fun base, you can do that.
You got a ginger jar lamp. Pick up stuff at the thrift store, and anyway, so that's what we're gonna show you.
I'm going to show you guys, this transfer is called Ladies in Waiting, and it's kind of nice because, so all of the transfers have grids on them. Primas are a little bit larger, Iron Orchids are smaller. This is called, I think I said it like 10 times now, but Ladies in Waiting, we have a bunch of these left. I wanted to make sure I was going to use something in stock. The transfers are typically, the Iron Orchids are $32.99, but they're 25% off. Primas are typically $29.99 unless you're getting a really large one. They make up to 4 feet.
Yeah, they have ones that come in 3 sections, and so for a large piece of furniture, I mean, I did my dresser in my bedroom, and so depending, if you see the price, Chase also has the sizes on there, so you'll see what they are as far as.
But they're all sticky backed, and the one like basic to know before you start working with your transfer is don't take it off of its white paper until you're ready to apply it, because it will. I've accidentally stuck them to things, and
so if you're going to cut them apart, as if I'm going to do with this butterfly here, cut it apart. You keep your backing on it, and then you cut with your backing out the section you're going to use.
And the great part about the grids on both transfers is that it helps you keep your lines straight. If you're trying to make something square on like a window or a piece of board like me, you can line up your lines. Most of the time they're organic shapes like flowers, butterflies, that kind of thing. So you don't really have to worry about them being straight, but it does help to have that guide.
And two, we're going to do one class that just shows you, because if you get a large transfer and you have pieces left over, and it's not an individual print like this butterfly or this peacock, I want to show you. And if you go back, we did a video that would still be on there when I did my dresser, but it can show you how you use edges. And I'm gonna do another class on that, because I think it's real important that people know that just because you can start on the edge, and even if you've only got half of a print, you still can use those. You don't have to waste any of it. It all can be used.
Yeah, we'll keep, you think our craft room is crazy, but like, Mom, you have the tiniest little piece right there. I mean, like, we cut them in all crazy shapes and still keep the scraps, because you never know. Yeah. Like that vase you're gonna do is so small. I mean, if you want to just an accent, you don't need something big for that.
Yeah. And Chase actually, the application we're talking about, she could cut this flower straight down the middle. She could put it on this side of that and that side. And if that makes sense, and it's still going to be the image of a flower.
I'm going to do that because I have, this board's a little bit wider than what I'm doing.
I like to show that.
And I'm going to I'll take another flower. So I cut my one flower out of my transfer here. I just laid it down to show you guys from your angle what I'm talking about. See how I have about 2 inches on each side of where I wouldn't have any transfer? I want to really fill this out. So I'm going to do exactly what Mom just said. I'm going to cut another piece like this. I'm going to cut another flower.
Yeah, so the point being, just because it comes this way doesn't mean you have to use it this way. You can get creative. And I'm glad you're going to do that, because I think that's so important to show that you can change and you fill your space and use it in a different way.
So I'm going to do exactly what she just said and cut straight up the middle. And this is where those lines come in super handy, because I can just follow straight along.
Yep, I'm glad you're doing that.
And then
I'm just going to start with this little easy project right here and put a few butterflies on this. So you can pick these up at thrift stores, and did you know it doesn't even matter if they're solid white or not. Whatever, pick them up, you can paint them. So paint them whatever color you want. You can do a collection of vases, and I'm gonna just use the butterflies on here because I just love the butterflies too.
So I went ahead and cut mine in half. And if you guys have any questions, I can read the comments. So ask away. That's what we're here for. So I cut mine in half, and I'm gonna use this as this far edge here. And if you're someone who you're busy, you're working a lot, you're a mom, you you only have time to watch short videos, check out, I do 60-second tutorials that you can watch quickly if you're in a rush. I don't have a lot of time to sit here with us, but we also upload these so you can watch them back.
And I don't understand. I'm old, y'all, but I'm gonna ask a question. TikTok, do you post? Is TikTok a separate thing, or you post on TikTok?
So TikTok is separate. I upload my videos to Instagram too, though, as reels. So if you're already on Instagram, don't want to make a TikTok, then you can just follow me on there. But if you do have a TikTok account, it's the Homebody, and I'm on there, and I upload all the time. I uploaded 2 TikToks yesterday.
And they all have cute music, right? Is that what TikTok is?
Yep.
See?
So if you want to watch something quickly, you have about 60 seconds. I do full tutorials over there, but it's fun little music, and it's just different types of content. I also upload some of them on Facebook too, though, so you can see. I think Dad popped in for a second because Kim said hey. Kim said, hey, Matt. Oh, hey, Dad.
So I'm just going to take and put my little butterfly like that. You see this has contour, that doesn't matter. I'm going to take my little applicator. These applicators come in every single kit you get, you'll get an applicator.
Plastic if they're in Iron Orchid, wood if they're in Prima. I like that they're wood because they make them, it's like biodegradable, but I keep all of these. You'll be surprised, you'll be looking for them everywhere if you start doing this
and
regularly.
Actually, I saw where somebody took and they wrap them and make bookmarks out of them. So you guys
so cute.
wrap them with your little transfer and use them as a bookmark.
You can apply transfers 2 different ways. Mom likes to work from one side to the other. On big transfers, I like to take my piece like this and slide all the way down.
Well, what you're doing is basically you're rubbing it's sticky on the back, so once you put it down, you can't peel it back up. But you're gonna take your applicator and you're gonna rub it down, and you can see this is pulling back up. So I'm gonna take and show you here. So,
It's okay if a piece pulls up. It's like,
yeah,
don't
you
panic.
just put it back down, but once you start rubbing, you can lift and you can see that it's going down.
I'm starting to lift mine and rub it down. I'm also going to be using a dark wax that Prima carries. This is called the matte wax, and it's in rusty brown to kind of antique the edges of this a little bit, so you guys will get to see more than just a little bit of a sneak peek of something else.
We have that wax in stock, don't we?
We have the brown, the white, and I even think we have the black as well in stock.
Yeah, so you can't mess them up. Just rub them down and you'll lift up. It goes opaque. You'll see it kind of go a little clear white. And you want to make sure your surface is clean that you're pinning them on.
Because these are 2 different companies too, Prima versus Iron Orchid, I feel like Prima transfers stick so quick. Like those are really, you cannot pick them back up if you put them down. So just to be noted. They're like super sticky.
So you see there, take my finger.
The more intricate the transfer too, like font and little tiny vines and things, the longer you're gonna kind of have to.
Yeah, if it has a little writing, little words, you just want to make sure and push it down really well. But see, there's my butterfly. It's on.
So cute.
We'll take a few more
I think you already said this, but you can paint any of these if you like the shape of glass.
Yeah,
You pick it up,
if you want a collection of pictures, you can pick them up at thrift stores for cheap. It doesn't matter what if they're 10 different colors, you can make them all, paint them and make them what you want.
Vintage furniture paint works really well for that too. We've done a ton of, you can do, oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? You can do vintage furniture paint on these and then put your transfers on them. You can also mix vintage furniture paint with salt wash and make really pretty pottery, which I did a live on too. I will probably do a bonus live on that too this week. I have a lot of stuff to do for this market this coming Sunday, so you guys might see more tutorials.
Yes.
I have a bunch to get done. I'm going to show you mine here in just a second. Sorry about all the crinkling of the plastic. I'm sure that's not super fun to listen to. What do you guys think about a little bit of music in the background? Not right now, because we would need a planet, but just in general. We could do that.
Where will we talk?
No, I know, but like background, like elevator. Not elevator music, but like background music. We're really loud.
Chase has a thing about the application noise. She doesn't like all the crinkling.
I like all the plastic. I watch a lot of crafting videos, and it's never fun listening to the supplies, but here you go. Okay, so here's that one piece. So that's the transfer I cut in half right there. Kim said if we play music, she'll sing. Me too. That's probably why we shouldn't do it, because I sing all the time. Kim, how have you been, by the way? We haven't talked to you in a long time. Are you still doing your booth that you were putting your...
Indoor things up there, do they do a lot of, I mean, it's
She
cold
had a
up
booth
there.
in a store.
That's what I'm saying, it's cold. Chase is able to do outside events.
I
And,
prefer the cold.
but up there, oh my goodness, it's cold.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone would come to the art market in the snow. Maybe, if you're used to it, I guess.
Hey, look how cute this is gonna be.
Super cute. Put some greenery in it. Love it. The little mirror that I'm gonna do is, I found it at the thrift store, but I'm sure you can get them at like Dollar Tree too. But I think their tiny mirrors are beautiful as like trays for coffee tables or dining tables. So
Yeah, it's a little vignette, create a little vignette in the mirror.
I love that. That's what I'm gonna be doing with the other one.
I'm also I've been looking at stores more expensive stores, Anthropology, West Elm, different places that I'm going to be doing knockoffs. So I'm finding different things that people spend crazy money. Like I think crazy money.
This thing was one.
Oh, yeah, well, I made that. And I am going to teach people how to do that. And you'd be surprised how easy that is to do. But that's going to be one of my classes too, to show people. And the nice thing about once you learn how to do that, you can make little wooden trays.
That's
table
actually our
trays.
class at the end of the month. So that's on our schedule for January if you're interested. I know, I don't know, Allison, if you're watching, but I know you were interested in that. So
Yeah, and it looks like it's complicated with the angles and all that stuff, but I'm telling y'all, you're going to be super surprised how easy it is going to be.
And I can tell you, I'm not a woodworker in the slightest little bit at all. And I did the filming for Mom's first like basic, or she did a miter saw class. So that's uploaded. If you join our class, you'll get a free miter saw class too. But I was surprised by how simple it is. Like you definitely have to respect your tools, respect your fingers, like safety precautions and all those things. But it's not as intimidating as I thought it would be. And I think it's because of it. Mom can explain it in kind of layman's terms because she started with trial and error.
Not trial. I told myself.
We started with plans, but you also started. When you teach yourself something, you learn. You learn your do's and don'ts. But I don't know. I felt like your class was really helpful, so I'm sure that one will be super easy. If you're intimidated by it, don't be, because I was, and I don't even like the noise or anything of power tools. But the class was really easy.
I think again in woodworking, a lot of that with the power tools is it is loud and people are afraid of the noise is fearful, but it's really, things are much easier when they appear.
Yeah. Kim said she does still have her booth, but it was a little bit slow.
Yeah.
I measured twice, got once.
Yeah, that's definitely the rule.
Mom has a lot of fun tricks though about what saves you time in measuring without a tape measure too, and like marking your just bunch of very user-friendly tips. I'm actually gonna be learning how to do the little framing for my canvases, so I'll be woodworking before too long. I'm gonna have to get earmuffs though, I don't like the noise. Kim, you love your power tools. Your woodworking is beautiful too. I see your posts on Instagram.
I love my power tools too, Kim. That's my favorite.
Talented woodworking women. I'm more of a painter myself. I like the peace and quiet, play some music, sing. Kim, what's your most used tool in your workshop?
Look how cute.
I'm interested
I should have brought some little greenery I could put in here. But look how cute. So I just put 3 little butterflies on that. How cute would this be?
You think that would fit in there?
Yeah. To do a few of these on your mantle. And I love
that one. It's a little short.
I love butterflies all year long, but how cute would that be to do a whole spring collection?
Yeah, that's
And people
butterfly
also,
dance.
I guess people ask about if you wanted to take these off, you can get them off. So if they're on furniture, and I had one that I made a mistake on because I didn't let my paint completely dry, so that's important if you're putting them on furniture. Make sure your paint's cured, it's dry. I even recommend waiting a day and not doing it on the same day. But I make so many projects when I was at the store, I get impatient. Well, one of them, I came in the next morning and it did not adhere. All you have to do is, you can sand them off, but if they're on glass or mirrors, you just take a razor blade and scrape them off. So, I mean, it's nothing that's permanent. If you have something in your house and you want to change it next year, you can get them off.
Here's it up close. I'm about to show you mine, or part of mine too. How this is what it might have been hard to understand when we were talking about cutting it in half and using it as two outside pieces. So this is what it looks like now. I actually really love this transfer. The artist that they picked for this did a beautiful job. So I'm going to, that's the fun part about transfers, is that the people who design these transfers, I mean, it's like custom art, but you get to decide how you use it. And I think that's fun, especially if you're not a painter and you like things that are quick. This is pretty quick.
Yeah, people have actually asked, did we paint them? They look so real when you get them on anything. Sorry, my head's up here. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna make a confession. I have never done a lampshade. This is a weird shape, and it's kind of soft, so I am I'm gonna put this peacock on it. So I love the peacocks, the birds, the postal birds, all that, and the butterflies. So wish me luck, because I've never done a
I think it's gonna be pretty.
shape.
Kim said she loves that her husband has to use her power tools and that her favorite are the circular saw and her bandsaw. Basically all of them, but it depends on what she's doing.
Yeah, that's one thing too, Kim, that's what I teach in the class, is I started with the miter saw because it's my favorite, but I have a bandsaw, I have a drill press, but just teaching people what tools work, and a table saw, but teaching people what tools work best for what things. And to be honest with you, you can start woodworking with a jigsaw and a screwdriver, and so that's why even this project, I use my miter saw to make them. But you don't have to be an expert on doing 45s. You don't have to use a speed square. I want to show people a way to cheat. I like cheating that stuff and making it easier. Mm-hmm. But a way you can use a jigsaw, and if you got a jigsaw, you can come to that class. It's gonna be easy.
Mm-hmm. And the peacock is new to us, and it is one of their newer launches. I think it was their maybe fall. It's released in the last 6 months, but it is new to us. Mom, as soon as she saw the birds, we had to get it. So we do have this one in stock. But Kim, that's Prima, and that it is new to us. If you haven't seen it, she was asking if the peacock was new. It's one of
the last releases.
Yeah, it's one of the last ones. I couldn't remember if it was like spring or fall, but it was, or summer or fall. But they released it in the last 6 months. And you redid she did like her little towel holders in her bathroom with it. It turned out so cute. That post wasn't that long ago. If you wanna.
Yeah, I put them on metal because we had a lot of that metal. I had a lot of that metal left from the store, so I just painted the metal and put them on.
You're not hiding your project, Mom.
Huh?
You're not hiding your
Well, there's
project.
no easy way to do this. I need to stand and do it. Anyway, I gotta just patiently rub this onto this.
Okay, Mom's head will be gone, but her project will be in here. You'll be able to see the thing.
Just starting in the center.
And with all the little things, you'll see me kind of pull up and press as I go. I think that makes it faster, but if you don't want to work like that, you don't have to.
Yeah, it's just making sure when you stick it down, you can't lift it back out and reposition it. So once you stick it down, you're stuck. But you can lift section by section and see that your transfer's coming off.
Fabric is, I know from purses and stuff, is a little bit trickier, so Mama might be there for a second doing the fabric, but I'm sure it's going to be really pretty, especially with that transfer. And I think a lot of people see the sticker shock of transfers being like $29.99. We do ship for free though once you're over $25 though, so if you get a transfer, it's going to ship to free to you anywhere in the U.S. Most of our shipping is 1 to 3 days, even though on our website it says 7 to 8 days. Most of the time you'll get it under 5 for sure. So if you're wanting something quick, sometimes our shipping compares to Amazon. It's that quick.
And we think, you know, like $20-something, whatever, but if you have an old piece of art and you don't like it anymore, I mean, it's a way to recycle and reuse. And, you know, if you went and bought a new piece of art, you would be spending X
A lot
amount,
more.
depending, you know, wherever you're buying it from. But,
And you would need to customize it, which I like about this.
yeah, so this is just a way to upcycle, recycle, and, you know,
Yeah, this board was a farmhouse sign. You know, as a lot of you know, farmhouse is still big in our area because it's rural, but in a lot of areas, you know, boho's becoming more popular. So we try to do, you know, we have both more boho styles, so we lean
it's
a
our
little more that
preference,
way.
our preference.
But I actually painted over this. This is a sign with a cow on it, and I just used vintage furniture paint to paint it white. And now I'm making it into something beautiful that I'm going to take to market and someone else will love, and we save something that.
You know, but we'll pick up really, really ugly artwork at thrift stores for a few dollars, and you know, you can't buy a frame, so I mean, it's like you can paint over anything and make it your own personal art.
Oh, did it freeze, Kim? I guess Kim said we froze for a second. We're a little bit far away from the router. We moved our Wi-Fi. But I just did a video on the Homebody about reusing frames, and if you're an artist or someone who repurposes or paints, does transfers, if you make signs, go watch it because it is like super helpful. I basically show you how to get a nice frame for around $3. I mean, you can't even buy a canvas for that much.
Yeah, and you know what? I actually took this lampshade off of the lamp that I bought. I painted that bird lamp. It was a vintage bird lamp. I didn't like
tried
this.
to tell her not to paint it.
I love it. I like it.
She'll keep it.
Reminds me of an Anthropologie $300 lamp, and I paid $28. But I didn't like this lampshade because it was too traditional. But I'm thinking once I get my peacock on it, I'm gonna like it again.
Might be going on another lamp in the house.
Really?
Okay, I'm gonna whip this out real quick so you guys can see the wax, because I want to see the wax. What time is it on?
I don't know. 12:36.
Okay.
We talked a lot.
I know we talked about
I
I'm
gotta get my
sure
lampshade done. Oh.
how long we've been here. The big flower sticks super easy. Oh, sorry Kim, that you missed some of it, if it was you or if it was us. We missed you guys. This is so much fun. We missed doing the videos. Glad we're back on a schedule. We're on a schedule. Being creative, if you guys are creative like Kim, I'm sure you struggle with this. It's sometimes hard to organize your mind when, I don't know, I just go in a million directions with projects. Some days I'm in the mood to paint, some days I'm embroidering, some days I'm doing jeans, some days I'm doing purses, all over the place. So scheduling helps.
I've also been working on my house. I painted my bedroom.
We painted my house too.
Yeah, we painted Chase's house. I'm repainting my nightstands in my bedroom, and I think I'm gonna repaint my bed.
I painted my kitchen floor again.
That's the one thing I love about vintage, and then I still gotta paint my pantry. We're actually gonna do a live on that, and show you how easy it is, because my pantry has the same cabinets as my kitchen. So, I'm gonna show you really quickly how to.
Think you're gonna do a white top in there to brighten it up? Or are you gonna do all the same?
I think I'm gonna do a two-tone in my pantry just because it's a small room and I want to make it lighter. But that's gonna be a class here in the next few weeks because I'm ready to get that knocked out. So if you're interested in learning how to do your kitchen,
We should do that in the crafters club.
yeah. So we may do it in both. We can do
Yeah.
it both. So, but if you're intimidated to take on a kitchen makeover, we're gonna show you how easy that is. People are surprised.
Okay, so I did this. I didn't have to cut that flower, but I feel like it filled my space really nice. So here is this picture now. And I'm gonna just show you how much I transfer I still have left over. And these would be 25% off, so I'm gonna try to do quick math here. They're gonna be like $20 basically. So get 2 of them, get yourself free shipping, save some money. Here is how much I have left. This is a lot in comparison to me. That's a lot. Big transfer. And I'm only gonna use a little bit on this mirror, and I'm gonna have a whole other piece left. So that's how many projects for that amount of money?
You know, the nice thing too is if you wanted to do a gallery wall, you could use these in different sizes and shapes and make a beautiful color coordinated gallery wall.
Yeah, that's the great part about both Iron Orchid. If you want to shop the sale, or Prima, if you want to, we have more designs than Prima. Is that they use a lot of the same artists, so you can pick a few different transfers in the same family and get a cohesive wall. But this would be a really pretty gallery wall.
I'm loving this peacock.
It looks so good. I've never seen anyone do a lampshade, so we might be the first. So here's this up close. I'm gonna add some dark wax to it to antique it because I think this design needs a little bit of age to it.
I should have taken a before picture of the lampshade. I guess I have the other side because I'm only going to put it on one side.
We also have the first picture you have of the lamp.
Yeah.
It has it on there.
I'll show the before and after on my lamp because I think I'm going to put this back on there. I love this peacock.
It'll be cute. And your base is neutral now, so maybe it was good that you painted it.
White.
It'd be cute if you painted all gold too.
Pretty made good.
I love gold. We're like obsessed with gold stuff and painting everything gold.
Chase didn't want me to paint my vintage bird lamp that I got for $28.
Because I told her that some people collect them.
And it was original, but it's also, you have to, if you've inherited something or you find something or somebody, a family member's
make it
giving
your
you
own.
something, you do have to make it your own. It doesn't mean you don't love the piece. I love the lamp. And it was
And she'll keep
ironic.
it, which
It
is
was
what made me-
ironic because the birds actually were in the blues and the shades of my
It
house.
matched your house
So
perfect.
the birds did match my house, but I wanted it to have a simple modern look. So I'm going to post again and show the before and the after with my new lampshade. I'm so excited. So you can turn, if you inherit something, your family members I know would love you to love it. So do what you need to make it something you love.
This is the matte wax I'm about to use. I'm about to kind of antique the frame of this picture here. If you get this, tell me what you think it smells like. To me, it reminds me of my childhood. I don't know if it's like Polly Pockets or Barbies or there's something that this smells like. So tell me what you think it smells like. It brings me back to childhood and I can never put my finger on why. Every time I open it, I tell Mom, like, this smells like something right now. So I just use my finger, just putting it on here. And I'm gonna work it in. This, I feel like this wax is forgiving. Oh, wax always after your transfers, not before. Because wax has a little bit of a residue to it.
It's resistant.
It'll-
Wax is resistant.
Yeah, it'll mess up your application of your transfer.
Which just means it resists what's put on it, which is why it's a sealant. So you use wax to seal stuff. So you would not be, the transfer would not stick if you did wax first.
And that's if you have a piece of furniture you want to put something on, apply the transfer before you put your wax on. If you're using vintage furniture paint, you don't have to seal, which is nice, or you don't have to seal your paint. So if you have something already painted in vintage furniture paint, you can just put a transfer on it and then put some polyacrylic on it and you're good to go.
And people always ask about sealing these transfers. They do I can tell you they're hard to get them off. So I've done a lot of transfers on furniture
I
in the
don't
past
always
year.
seal my wall art because it's never,
Yeah.
you're not gonna touch it. I mean, it's not gonna.
But on glass or mirrors, you don't seal them because it would fog up the surface of the glass or mirror. And I recommend on furniture.
You have to razor blade them off to get them off.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they're hard to get off. So if you're worried about them coming off, they do recommend on furniture to use either wax and because our paint doesn't require a sealant. I prefer using water-based polyacrylic, and so you can. But they do recommend sealing them on furniture. I can tell you, I've had no issue with them coming off, but that's what the recommendation is.
Do not. We have to do a disclaimer for this because we had somebody do this. Do not use them outside.
Yes, they will fade in the sun. And I have been told that if you're going to use them outside application, you can buy a marine
Boat sealer.
Marine grade sealant, which is obviously a very high strength, resistant to sun and rain. And but they will, if you put them on the front porch and it's in direct sunlight, or you put them in a window and it's in direct sunlight, they will fade. So.
In contrast, vintage furniture paint can be used outside and it's still protected. It's UV protected and water resistant. You can do your porch patio furniture, your outdoor furniture, flower pots, all that kind of stuff. So if you're wondering about the paint is a go for outside. I've even seen people do I'm going to do my front door, but I've seen people do garage doors too and it turned out really pretty. We should try the marine sealant. We haven't tried that. That's why we don't scream it from the rooftops about putting them outside, but I think just a little frame. What do you think? Is that looking good?
It's cute.
Antique moment. Okay, I'm finally done with this. I could probably do this. We've been here about 30 or so minutes. I could probably do this in about 15, but just talk and hang out with you guys. That's beautiful. Do a lampshade. You guys do one at home.
I'm so excited.
It turned out so good. Also, back to
I'm
reusing.
gonna get it done so I can show y'all. Stay with me a few minutes.
If you're a painter, I keep these and I put my paint on them. Like I use them as pallets, so that's another helpful tip. That and the white part the transfers come on. Everything that we make in our lives, no matter how attached we might get to it, Mom's Lampshade's an exception to this, but is available for purchase. And we do ship small stuff like this. So if you're interested in this or Mom's little vase she made or the mirror I'm about to do, we do ship and you can purchase anything we make. I'll only tell you guys that because we have to keep our small business dream alive. Everything is for sale. There you go. I did the little edge. So that's the rusty brown wax. I don't feel like that's a good name for it because it's kind of a neutral brown, but I think it's really pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Put some hearts or some thumbs ups on the video if you like it.
I'm almost through.
Hey Nancy. Nancy just popped on.
Hello. I'm almost through. I'm doing a peacock lampshade. I'm so excited.
Nancy just did her backsplash and it looks amazing. Oh, backsplash with a Prima stencil. We also carry stencils. We didn't mention the stencils.
And they have new stencils coming out too. That was one thing.
Yeah.
We're excited. The stencils and a lot of new products that are coming.
Okay, I know these are both red, but which one do you guys like better? Oh, very similar. I think I like this one with the pink flower. I just asked and then picked myself. Green. So this is the mirror I was talking about. I prefer to buy most of our projects secondhand because I'm big into saving the planet over here, but you can get smaller mirrors like this for really inexpensive. Here's what I'm working on. You can see our little setup. There's you guys on the little camera over there. But this is the mirror that I'm gonna do. And I think these are these would be pretty for a gallery wall, I guess. It's small, but you could put it with a gallery wall. But on our table. Beautiful. Let's see.
Almost done.
Because I don't want
Anticipation.
speed transfer. Because I don't want this to really have a top or a bottom, I'm cutting the font out of it. Just these two pieces of font here, which you can do. Some people don't like all the wording. You can cut it out. That lampshade's turning out so cute. You guys have to stay in.
I'm almost done. A few minutes.
Kim, what were you saying? The one you said? She said the one you said. I don't know. Was that something the mom said or something I said? Oh, this transfer has a butterfly in it. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with butterflies. This is going to be so pretty. With transfers too, if you clean your surface right before you're going to apply your transfer, let it dry all the way. Same with paint. Don't put anything on something that's damp. Ah, so cute. You guys have to put hearts in the, press your little heart button. When you see this, look how cute. You guys showed up close. I would walk around that. That deserves a.
I love it. I'm so happy.
That deserves a close-up shot.
Oh, look how pretty.
That's beautiful. That lampshade was not that cute before, and it's gorgeous.
It was very traditional, and but look how pretty. I'm just so happy, y'all. I'm gonna put it on my. And look, that's one of a kind for people. Well, when people come to my house, y'all could have the same thing at your house, but it'd be one of a kind. I'm gonna go put it on my little bird.
I don't know if they'd ever find that same lampshade.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Here, if you stay till the end, I'm about to be done with my mirror. We'll walk over and show it. If that's okay, Mom.
Yes, I'm excited.
Mom's house is always clean, but it's exceptionally clean right now.
Well, except where we tear out the transfers. And
Yeah, we tear everything up. Thank you guys for the hearts. The Kim said, "Oh my God," in all caps, and like 5 hearts just came on the screen.
don't you love that?
So a little like info that really helps us is Facebook's really changing the way they're doing things. So if you want to see more of what we're posting, like our lives, our posts, anything, just make sure to interact with them. So comment, just even if it's an emoji or love it or just something like that, comment, and that will let Facebook know that you are liking what you're seeing, so it'll show you more. It's so weird how everything's changing now, but just to let you know, if you want to see our stuff, and it helps us grow our page just by interacting with it. So small businesses with everything going on right now it's a hard field to be in, but but just interact with it. Oh, Jennifer said so fun, looks great. Or looks neat. Sorry, you guys are like 8 feet away. I'm reading little tiny font. And Kim said, love, 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 love it. She went to go get the lamp. I'm screaming to her. Sorry guys, I'm being loud. Thank you all so much, seriously, for watching and hanging out. I'm gonna be done with this mirror in no time here.
Well, I said put it on, but you want to wait for what is it?
I thought you were bringing the lamp.
Oh, I thought you were going to go in there. I'll get my lamp.
I can go in there. Do you want me to? Because it's already plugged in.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
why.
we'll go in there. I'm almost done.
I was thinking you were going to get
Hey, Kara. Kara's watching. Everyone said they loved it. Jennifer said it was neat. Kim said, oh my God, so cute.
I love the butterfly.
I don't know if, Kim, I think that's what you said. The comment went away.
I
Oh, she
love-
said love, love, love.
I'm so excited. You don't know I can't wait to get this on there. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Then later, after we get off, I'm going to post the before and after of my first store vintage lamp with this brand new makeover.
I also have to go to the post office today, so if you guys want to, if you are ordering anything, it'll ship out as soon as this afternoon.
Yeah, and I did this little first store vase that I put the butterflies on. How cute
Oh,
would
this
this
is so
be?
cute.
A
I
little
might be
collection of
keeping
3 on your mantle. You can, and there's postal birds and there's all different kind of florals, but all different kind of transfers. I'm also going to do, which this took longer than I thought, so I don't want to keep y'all all day, but I'm also going to do this mirror that I picked up. It's going to be really cute.
If you guys want us to do a bonus live where we finish some of our projects that we're doing, we can do that tomorrow.
You know, we did a little more talking. We could have been faster. I thought this was going to go faster, but anyway.
Important information though, and I think, well, we enjoy hanging out with you guys. Hopefully you enjoy hanging out with us.
But it shows you.
Kim's gonna be getting the peacock, Kim, well, that'll ship out today for you.
You know, I love the peacock. I'll show you my background that I put it on. But honestly,
We'll go on a house tour in 1 second.
I love the peacock.
Oh, I'm going. This turned out so cute. I need to make myself some. I just took all my wall art off, and because I painted my walls, I need to make myself some stuff to put in here.
Yeah, we need to do a gallery wall at your house with all the.
Yeah, I have some custom art, or so that art that I have some paintings too. I want to put a gallery wall with.
I'm excited to see this lit up too.
It's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, so I still have a whole nother flower left, but here is my mirror. I think it's so cute.
It is. I swear that would be such a cute gallery wall to do a bunch of different botanicals.
And this was like not a cute mirror before. Like you can, I mean, it was so simple. It was like the
yeah.
most plain. They probably sell these at Dollar Tree, but with the transfer, it's like a beautiful on a gallery wall. Okay, guys, we're coming off the stand. We're going to the other room. I'll show this up close for you. And wants to see. Look how cute. Okay, let me get you guys down. Come off the thing. Here we go. Okay. I have to keep you guys this way because we started the video this way. That Facebook needs to update that feature. Oh, I love the little peacock emoji, Kim. Okay. We're going. I don't know if you... Mom, can I show them your new gallery wall real quick? Here. It's a little bit of a mess in here because we just did our projects. But Mom just did this too. She posted a photo of it. Facebook's been kind of hiding our stuff. That's why I was saying interact with it. Let us know when you like things. But look how pretty. Okay. Back to what we were doing. I got distracted. Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, so here's the lamp.
This was the original shade, but see, it was very traditional. So I had this other shade I put on it.
Can I show your gallery wall too?
Yeah, because I didn't.
I want Mom to do either a blog or a video on how to do a gallery wall because she's going to complete this entire room here with photos, and I think that she has a real knack for gallery walls.
Art is my weakness. I don't like a lot of stuff on my surface, but I love art. It's
beautiful. The lampshade's crooked, Mom.
So I painted this lamp, and you know what I love about this lamp is it lights up on the top and the bottom.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look how the transfer shines.
I'm so happy.
Wow.
That's one of a kind. Y'all, I'm going to post the before and after was amazing. This does this not
We gotta
look like...
fix the little
I
shade.
know, I gotta
There's something, the shade's a little tilted, but we'll fix it. But Mom, you can tell, is bird obsessed.
I love birds.
Everything on this, birds in the gold, birds here,
I gotta get this straight.
birds.
How pretty. pretty.
Jennifer said she saw this. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness. You saw the before. See, this turns on. So it's a 3-way lamp. That turns
Look
on.
how pretty.
$28, y'all. I transferred a little vintage furniture paint. I painted this base. So if you see the ugliest lamp in the world, I just love the birds because it went with my thing. But, oh my goodness, I love the peacock.
You should show, when we show them the peacocks you did in the bathroom too, we should show them the little ceramic birds that we were picking up at the thrift store for like 25 cents that you're painting. Those are pretty too.
I'm so excited.
If you're okay with us showing the peacocks in the bathroom. Okay, guys, we're going. Oh, let me give you like a pan out of this. Here you go. Here's that.
Excellent.
This piece is also painted in vintage furniture paint. This is Midnight Magic.
Yeah, so is that.
Gorgeous. Oh yeah, so is this. Look how beautiful Mom's house is. We could just all take a moment.
Yo, come on.
People like your house. I love her house.
Close the door to my craft.
Okay, here's the bathroom. Okay, we're in Mom's guest bathroom.
And I did those with the peacocks.
So these were repurposed because they were like farmhouse. I'm closing the store. It's cold on us. But these were farmhouse like galvanized metal.
And Chasen picked these up, I think, at a dollar store, and I painted them with the blue, but and painted this with copper paint. But this, Kim, you'll get this in that peacock transfer. You get all the peacocks.
There's a ton of different ones. And if you saw that dresser, all those peacocks are from one transfer. This is kind of similar idea to the lamp. So these you can get at thrift stores for like 25 cents.
They're ugly. You've seen them. They were ugly colors. We think everything's beautiful in our house, but
Love it. So cute. Okay, we're getting out of the bathroom now. We've had a whole house adventure here. Okay, we'll go back to the room and we'll sign off so you guys don't have to spend all day with us.
I'll do this shade.
Just do that too. All right, thank you everybody. Your mom getting
Y'all
the
have a
thing.
good week. Come back. When are we gonna be back?
We'll be back Saturday at 2.
Saturday at 2. I'm gonna find something else I can put a transfer on.
Yeah, I might be back tomorrow or the day after. I have a lot of stuff to do for the market. If you guys want to see me make stuff for the market I'm doing.
And when I get off, I'm gonna post the before and after of my peacock lamp. I'm so excited. That's my. I honestly, I get so excited. What a difference that
It made such a difference. If you want to do this, learn how to make this in a woodworking class, look at our class calendar, or look at our calendar. It's pinned at the top of the page.
And
We're
you
doing a
can
bunch
do
of
any
stuff.
size you want. So I'm just gonna show you how to do. And you can do any layout you want. But once I show you the secret to this, it's
And you don't have
easy.
to have the greenery. If you have more, if you
Super
have a
easy.
different style in your house.
Yeah, you can put transfers in here with
Kim,
flowers.
this would be beautiful.
I may do that. The one I do, I'm gonna put transfers and do some.
Like floral?
Like make it like a botanical garden thing, the modern version.
Or even succulents. Succulents, we pretty with that succulent decoupage paper.
Succulents are expensive though, y'all. Even faux succulents, but I'm excited to show y'all.
Regina's on. Hey, Regina.
Hey Regina, I'm excited because I'm gonna make this different and maybe English garden. Make an English garden.
We'll do a different thing. Kim, this exact thing will be so beautiful in your house though. She has this really pretty geometric like black and green wall in her house. It's beautiful. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out. We're going to sign off, and we'll see you Saturday, but probably before then.
Yeah. Y'all have a good week. Thank you.
Bye.